I remembered having seen and listened to Ben's talk at a business event back in 2015, that I really liked the Crazy Goal workshop that I heard about at the time, and thought that it would be a very helpful process for us to go through to really start us thinking about a compelling vision for the future of the business that we could then bring hopefully everyone on board with. Our first breakthrough was when we really came up with a crazy goal, because certainly having gone through the experience in 2015, I came into the day recognizing that it's a big challenge to actually come up with a crazy goal. There was a group of 8 of us in the room, and to all agree on what is that crazy goal for the future of the business. I was expecting it to be a challenging day, but actually through the conversations that happened, and the way that that your team led that day, and sort of all the contributions that came from your side, it enabled us to come up with a crazy goal that we're very, very happy with, all contributed to, bought into, and we're very confident about in terms of the impact it could have on our business. So that was the initial part. Doing that together just meant that we started operating as a team. Instead of 8 individuals who were working together, for the first time in quite a long time, we were just one team that had achieved something together in that day, and were then able to visualize what that was going to, the impact that potentially was going to have on our business. Certainly the reason that I chose to work with Willet rather than any other kind of external coaching or training provider was because to achieve a gold medal in an Olympics, is it doesn't get much more top level than that, from a competitive arena or and it's so easy. I find it particularly comfortable to relate sport to business, and so to create this, or your business equivalent of whatever that gold medal is, I think is a very, very powerful thing to do. I think to have an aspirational goal that everyone can get behind and really work towards is so helpful to build a culture and a kind of focus around for your team. But because of the people involved in, and Ben particularly, there is this sort of everyday, normal person approach, because that's what they were, normal people that achieved an unbelievable sort of outcome. And so I think it's relatively easy for anyone to relate to the power of being able to set a goal and kind of really, really focus on the performance and the things that are necessary to then achieve it. So yeah, an inspirational story to sort of understand, very easy to understand the impact it had on that group of people, and then relatively easy to implement in any business, I would have thought, that has ambitions to go and achieve great things.
Fabulous. Matt, thank you very, very much indeed. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Thank you.